back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. Always up-tempo, always lots of scoring chances with some 3-on-3. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. And he takes the feed. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Founder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. All alone! Centering pass! Scores! What a play! Juice wins the draw at center. Peterborough's got it in their own zone. Slides it on over to Juice. Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Here's a chance. Big-time stop there. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick feed down low. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Cutting to the slot. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Halifax has gone ahead by 1 here in the opening frame, but the way things have been playing out, I feel like this is only the beginning here, Cheryl.
When you play with a lead, sometimes you can take a breath. You can just have that sense of relief, and you just ease up on your stick a little bit, James. I really like their habits, though, their attention to details in this game. Now they got to find a way to continue that effort.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Juice. And he's ridden off the puck. Dishes it off. Halifax has it. He's got a little jump. He scores! Whoa! Halifax makes it a 2-goal game here in the first. They are flying out there tonight.
Yeah, and every time their opponent looks up, they're in their face, James. They've just been so heavy on the puck. They're pressure.
Look at this! Here's a pass! And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. There's the whistle icing the call. Past the midway mark in this period, Halifax continues to lead by a pair of goals. Off the draw, they take possession. The Aces take it across the line. That's blocked by Lehman. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. Halifax has the puck in their own end. Grabs the puck. Good stand-up hit on the play. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Raymond.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Puts it just wide of the net. The Aces have it behind the cage. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Loses the coverage there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Stones up with the blocker. Long pass up ahead to center. Goes right to the crease. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Quick pass over to Juice. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a blocker stop by Wagner.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible.
Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Lots of time left in this period. Halifax has taken a 3-goal lead. Grabs control of it at the point, and he loses control here. Halifax on-man rush. Takes it across the blue line. Dishes it off. And he's going to slow things down. Take a look at what he's got. Slides it over with pace, trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. That's a solid check on the play. Blazing in on the breakaway. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. A lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 the score. Quick feed to Juice. With possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Uncle Larry. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Great read with the stick. Peterborough's got the puck along the wall. And the puck clears the zone. They'll one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Here he comes, in on the breakaway! What a save on the play!
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum.
He's got a 2-on-1! Driving to the net! What a great defensive play to end that rush! Oh, and he tracks it perfectly!
it's hard to say whether they make him like they used to, but this is a tough one. He's perfectly set up, and then it craters on him, just snaps in half, and he's on his way to the bench for a new one.
Knocked away. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Peterborough's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Look at this. 2-on-1. A pass. Oh, they can't find each other. That's a missed opportunity. And that's knocked away by Guthrie. Lays the body into that play. Quick pass to Juice. Peterborough's got the puck against the half wall. And the play continues. Great defensive effort there. Wagner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Late showings of this period. Halifax is playing on another level tonight. They lead at 4-1. Peterborough's won the faceoff. Halifax gains a hold of it. Sends the pass over. Cuts to the paint. Guthrie's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Peterborough's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack. Anything to take away their eyes.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a chance.
Wagner's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive.
Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job. He reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And, hey, makes a beautiful save.
Halifax takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck. When he does, he makes a nice save.
Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Great save. Rocks him on the play. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in in the game, and if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slips by the check. Huge stop by Wagner. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And they still hang on to the puck after that failed clearing. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Wolves are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Peterborough's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Juice. Shot! And he lays out to block that one.
I have a lot of respect for players who will get in shot lanes and sacrifice their body and put the team ahead of themselves.
Lehman's made his way quickly to the bench, and there's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. Juice has got the puck, and here he comes. Takes a shot. Tonight on that penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Peterborough's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
And a strong effort on that play. Here's an opportunity. Wagner's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Peterborough's got the puck in the defensive end. Loses his balance on the play. The Aces gain control of the puck against the wall. Gets it out of his own end. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck. Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Halifax seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Oh, that's a good hit. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this. Trying to shake loose. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Uses the force on that hit. Turns, scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
The Aces continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but
a chance on the rush here. Passes it over. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Great save from in tight.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too.
It's frustrating, James. You're down.
He's got to break away. Oh, I think he got a stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. the moment of truth. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Can't hang on after that hit. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Halifax counter-punched in this one perfectly, Cheryl.
You said it exactly. Counter-punch, James. They did that so effectively. Yes, they were on their heels for a portion of the game, but when they had the opportunity to attack,
I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to EA Sports. A little 3-on-3 action set to go down. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Minnesota's on the board just like that. And this crowd, we thought it was hot before. It's gone next level already.
It has, because it's the opening minute of the game when they score, and this is exactly what they wanted. You want to elevate the crowd. You want to get the momentum behind you. Man, they were off, they were hopping, and they dictated the pace.
And they managed to clear it. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. They've got numbers. Pokes it away in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Guthrie. There's a collision. Peterborough's looking to break out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. force of it to make the save.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a shot. Denies him in close. Puck exits the zone. Breakaway. And that one's turned aside. Takes control of the puck. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Buzz play continues. Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Peterborough's got the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Minnesota's up 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Back at the point, they set it up. Puck scooped up by Guthrie. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Off a stick. Puck picked up by Juice. Here comes the penalty shot. Juice is ready for his penalty shot. Puts it on net. Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure. He makes the save.
Peterborough's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over. Minnesota's got the puck. Peterborough's gained possession. Guthrie's got it in the defensive end. Looks to make a play over to Juice. Handles it along the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Peterborough's got the puck in their own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Lehman. Here's a short pass to Poole. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Fires it. He scores! That's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
The Wolves have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Minnesota's won it. He's got a step. He scores! A breakaway goal, and we have seen this before from him.
Yeah, over and over again because of that incredible speed, James. That north-south drive. He's got it, and he finishes it.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Slides the puck over. Broken up at center. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. And he elects to play the puck. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Riders are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Feeds it over. Wide of the net.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Peterborough's won the draw. Through center along the wing. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Trying to gain a step. He's in. All alone. Scores! Oh, what a filthy move! Minnesota's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in Carolina.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Grabs it in his own end. 2-on-1, here we go. Whistle blown, and that's an offside on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Minnesota's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Comes up with a glove save. Quick feed to Guthrie. Here's a pass to the middle. Couldn't get it to go. Cuts to the front. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. He might have a step here. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Slides it across. And he takes the feed. He's got a little jump. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
I think he'd like that one back.
I'm trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know...
Trying to shake the defender. All alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. The Wolves are sending a message that they're not going to quit in this one.
Yeah, listen, they've had the majority of the possession time here, so this can be frustrating when you're playing well, but you can't cheat on the other side of the puck when you have it. You have to get back, transition quickly, and make sure you're on the defensive side of the puck.
Great poke check on the reach. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Got the puck, and here he comes. Fires it on net. Scores! That's how you finish on the penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. Just anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
Juice wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Gets control of the puck here in his own end.
Guthrie's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Well, a side that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Tap dances around the check. Great defensive Impressive effort with the stick. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle. The Wolves have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. They've got an on-man rush.
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Minnesota's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Oh, absolutely hammers him. Penalty shot coming up after the... whistle. And here he comes from center. One more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Wolves coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, through 40 minutes of play, you dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
Sends it in front. Shot! Peterborough's on the attack. Dishes it off. Big time one-timer stop. They fight for it along the boards. And it's kicked away. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Oh, what a move. He scores! There's the hat trick and Leonard Rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Minnesota's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Riders take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Poole. Peterborough's got a hold of the puck now. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Poole.
Minnesota's been stifling their opponent all game long.
Trying to gain a step. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do that.
There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Guthrie's at center and ready to go. Shot, flush save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite.
Peterborough's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Juice. The Riders gain possession along the wall. On the backhand! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Minnesota's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Maintains control of the puck. Peterborough's got the puck. Levels him into the wall.
Poole's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key.
And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. And he scores on the penalty shot.
The players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
The Riders win the draw. Peterborough's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, wow, look at this! Across the line! To the net! Scores! It's in the back of the net as they pick up all that momentum! The Wolves are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Guthrie stick handling in his own zone. Oh, this looks dangerous.